Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my server preview. And I'm going to be going around and showing you guys a few new things that I've added since last time. You'll probably notice a couple of new buildings and some other stuff added. So I'll probably just go through all this and show you guys all the new stuff. So first we'll go into the auction house real quick. And I've added a lot more to the upper area. And I made this entirely new area over here. Can run in here real quick. And if you can see, most of this stuff is blocked out currently. And you can go up here and go outside. A lot of this is still work in progress, so it won't all be finished right now, but eventually it will be. So we'll go down in the basement, and there's another area down here that I'll show you guys in a bit. And we can also go through here. And down here will be a different area for special VIP members. So we can just jump across here and go back into the city. Float around here. And so I don't know if last time if I showed you guys if this was completed or not. But this is the bank area. And it's got all that stuff set up. And let's see here. We can run over here real quick, and this is going to be the interior to the blacksmith shop, and where you'll be creating weapons and crafting different things. So I still want to change this up just a little bit, but for now, it's just basic setup for that. Then over here is going to be an area where there's going to be different portals that will take you to different areas. I'm not really sure where I'm going to have it take the player yet or what zones, because right now I'm just working on the town, so I guess I'll figure that out later. But yeah, it's just a basic setup, mostly just blocking out a lot of different areas and trying to think of different designs for each area. And then over here is the main castle, and this is just going to be for probably VIP members as well to go hang out up here. And you can flip the gate still. And I made this little area so people can run around on here. And they can jump back up here if they want. So during arena matches, they can surround this area and kind of watch. Or they can watch from wherever they want. They can also jump up here. And here's another area that's going to lead into the maze. Now, this is one of the dungeons I've been working on. It's going to be a part of an event. So when we hit that, it locks it up. So I'm going to be moving this lever to somewhere else where people can't get at it. But for now, it's just testing. And this is the entrance to the first Labyrinth dungeon. So when we host different events and stuff, all this will be locked up and only the admins can open certain places. So once we start an event off, people can gather around, and then we'll flip the lever, open up the gates, and people can run through. And the first person or the first couple people that make it through the maze get rewarded with different prizes. That could be some really good gear or weapons or special items that we'll end up giving the player, or we can give them gold or something cool like that. On top of having that, here's another maze that I've been working on. And if you can see, there's a couple of different traps here. Don't have anything set up yet. But yeah, once it's done, both these places are going to be giant mazes, and the player's going to have to figure out how to get through here. So these will expand way back there, and that'll be the setup. Also down here, I started destroying a couple of the blocks, just making a quick outline. Down here will be kind of a moat surrounding the front entrance of this place. So this will all be water out here, and then it'll expand off into different areas. But this is pretty much the center town, and from there it'll branch off and go to different places. And over here, or up here, is another VIP area. You can jump down here. Now over here is the regular way to get up here. And over here is going to be traveling with mounts. So you'll be able to talk to an NPC and take a mount and go fly to whatever area. So it's going to be set up kind of like MMOs where you just hop on the mount and the mount takes you to a different area, and you can specify which area you want it to take you to. And in here will just be where the animals will be. Probably the whatever flying animal will probably be stored there. Let's see if I made anything else. I think the only last thing to show is down here, which I kind of showed off earlier. It's kind of the basement to the auction house. Down here it'll go a lot deeper than this, but it'll lead down to a sort of train system with the railroad tracks and minecarts and stuff. So that'll also take people to different places depending on where they want to go. So I guess the flying mounts will take people to areas that you can't go with these and vice versa. And then there's another small arena down here that people can maybe practice. So I'll probably enable well, I don't want people to kill each other down here just in the main arena. But if people want to practice fighting or maybe dueling, I might set up some kind of dueling system where people can fight each other and not die, just for practice. I might end up expanding this a little bit more since it's kind of tiny. But for now, I just set up this tiny area. Oh yeah, that's one other thing that I never showed off. I don't know if I can get back in there. But up here, if you, instead of going up here and going in there, you can also go up to the rooftop and jump around up here if you want. So it's just going to be some cool areas that only VIP members and admins and builders can reach. But yeah. So I'll be showing off some further progress in the future. I just want to document where the server is at right now. Hopefully soon I'll be adding a lot more stuff to it. But yeah, until then, later guys.